moved to my apartment 3 weeks ago, and everything seemed fine. At first, the building is old, the walls thin, but it has charm. Or at least that's what I told myself when I signed the lease. The first night, I heard what I assumed was the hum of the air conditioning. It was faint, but persistent, like a whisper carried through the vents. I didn't think much of it. Old building, old noises. By the second week, the whispers had grown louder. At first, I convinced myself it was my upstairs neighbor. Thin walls, remember? But then I noticed something strange. The sound didn't follow the rhythm of human movement. It was sporadic, unpredictable. Sometimes it would stop for hours, only to start again suddenly. Louder and closer. One night as I lay in bed, the whispers became distinct. Words, faint but unmistakable. Help me. I froze. It had to be a prank, right? Someone in the building messing with the vents. I grabbed a flashlight and unscrewed the vent cover above my bed. Shining the light inside, I could see nothing but empty ductwork stretching into the darkness. But then I heard it again. Please, help me. I'm stuck. It was coming from deeper in the vent. Against my better judgment, I leaned closer. Who's there? I whispered back, my voice trembling. There was silence for a moment. Then the voice returned, louder, sharper, almost angry. Help me! The sound reverberated through the duct, and I yanked my head back. My heart raced as I stared at the empty vent. I couldn't call maintenance. It was late, and I didn't want to sound crazy, so I did the only thing I could think of. I closed the vent, stuffed a towel under the door, and tried to sleep. That didn't stop it. The next night, the voice returned, but it wasn't asking for help anymore. I see you, it whispered. I sat up in bed, drenched in sweat. It felt like the air was thick, oppressive. I tried to ignore it, to drown it out with music, but the voice cut through everything. I'm coming closer. The words weren't faint anymore. They were clear, almost as if they were in the room. I jumped out of bed, grabbed a chair, and smashed it into the vent cover. The thin metal buckled under the force, clattering to the floor. That's when I saw it. Two milky white eyes stared back at me from the darkness. A gaunt, pale face pressed against the inside of the duct. Its lips curled into a grin, revealing jagged, yellow teeth. I ran. I didn't stop until I was out of the apartment and on the street. When I looked up at my window, I saw it standing there, watching me. It wasn't in the vent anymore. It was in my room. I haven't gone back. I don't even care about the lease or my stuff. Let the landlord deal with it. But now, every time I walk past an air vent, on the street, in a coffee shop, anywhere, I swear I hear it whispering, "I'll find you."